Hi, John. It's so good to catch up. How have things been?
Hi, Lisa. Things have been pretty good. I've been busy with work and some personal projects. How about you?
Same here. Actually, I've been thinking a lot about what lies ahead. Life in the future. It seems like there's so much to consider, and sometimes it's a bit overwhelming.
Oh, I totally understand. The future can feel so uncertain. There are times when I think about what I want my life to look like: career, family, lifestyle, even health. Do you have any specific goals in mind?
I do, actually. I'd love to work in a creative field, something like design or content creation. But honestly, I worry sometimes. Will I be able to make a stable income? Will I feel satisfied? I guess there's always a bit of doubt mixed in with excitement.
That's normal. Creative careers can be tricky, but I think if you're passionate about it, you'll find ways to make it work. I have some of those concerns too, but mine are a bit different. I want a career that's meaningful, maybe in healthcare or education, but I also want stability.
That makes sense. It's tough balancing personal fulfillment and practical needs, isn't it? I often wonder if I'll have to choose between what I love and what's stable.
Yeah, it's like we're constantly walking a tightrope between passion and security. But maybe there's a way to find balance. Sometimes I think about developing skills in different areas, just in case things don't go as planned.
That's a good idea. Building a range of skills could open more doors. Have you ever thought about going back to school for that? Or maybe taking courses to learn new skills?
I've thought about doing a part-time degree or even some certification courses online. I think learning is something we should keep doing, especially with how fast the job market changes.
True. And it's amazing how much you can learn online now. I've actually started taking a few design courses on the side, hoping it'll make me more competitive in the field. How about personal goals? Do you see yourself settling down, maybe starting a family?
That's a tough question. I think eventually yes. But right now I'd rather focus on building my life, maybe travel a bit, and gain new experiences. How about you?
I feel the same. I'd love to travel more, live in different places, and just experience life fully before settling down. But part of me also wonders, will there ever be a perfect time to start a family? Or will it always feel uncertain?
I think that's a common thought. Life rarely seems to follow a perfect timeline, and there's probably no right time for anything. I guess it's about being prepared and flexible rather than waiting for things to be perfect.
Exactly. I suppose the best we can do is prepare as much as possible and be open to whatever comes. Another thing I think about is the financial side of the future, like saving for a home, retirement, even emergencies. It's a lot to think about.
I know. It feels overwhelming sometimes, especially when you think about rising costs and uncertainty. I've started reading up on investments and budgeting, trying to understand how to plan financially. Have you looked into any of that?
Yes, actually. I've started saving a bit, and I've been learning about investments too. It's kind of exciting, but also a bit intimidating, especially with all the options and risks involved.
Yeah, it can be. But I think taking small steps and being consistent can make a big difference over time. There's a lot of advice out there, but finding what works for you is key.
Very true. I guess it's about building good habits now, so things are easier down the road. Do you think about health in the future too? Like how we'll take care of ourselves as we get older?
Definitely. It's strange to think about, but staying healthy is probably one of the most important long-term goals. I've been trying to eat better, exercise, and just take care of myself overall. How about you?
Same here. I've started focusing more on fitness and mental health too. I think we sometimes overlook mental health, but it's essential for living a balanced life.
Absolutely, I feel like taking care of mental health is just as important as physical health. It's about building a life that feels fulfilling and balanced, not just reaching specific milestones.
You're so right. This conversation has been really helpful, John. It's reassuring to know that someone else shares the same concerns about the future.
I feel the same, Lisa. The future can seem daunting, but it's nice to have someone to talk it through with. It makes me feel more optimistic.
Me too. Let's keep each other motivated and check in again soon to see how we're doing on our goals.
Absolutely. Let's stay in touch and support each other along the way. Take care, Lisa, and good luck with everything.
Thanks, John. You too. I'm excited to see where life takes us.